Good morning, everyone. This is Cindy with My Altered Muse, and I want to thank you so much for joining me in my studio this morning. Um, yeah, this is an exciting day. We are going to start um, designing our journal, and I want to thank so many of you that have watched the beginning video and have made comments. This is going to be a fun project. Um, I kind of like, when I make an ephemera, I kind of like to know what I'm making it for. So this is going to be a series of making beautiful ephemera, designing pages, and creating this journal. So first of all, let me show you. Let me move this out of the way. I went ahead and put the pages in my book. I like to flip through my journal to see where I'm going to be putting things. And I like my pages to be stable. You know what I mean? Either way you do it is fine. But I showed you last time how the journal goes together, and today I want to show you how I did the signatures. I sewed them in, and this will all be covered up with something beautiful. But let me just excuse me, let me just kind of show you where I am. I sewed in my signatures. Well, first of all, I put a piece of paper down here. Now, this is definitely not going to be the finished piece of paper. This is going to be here. We're going to have something really fun here, maybe a flip out. I don't know what we're going to do. But, yeah, I just went ahead and put that down. And then I put my lace down in the center. And you can see that. And this is the back, and you can see I've also left my lace up because I want to be able to slide something under here, and then when this is completed, I'll tack my lace down, okay? So let's just do a real quick flip of the pages. I won't go all the way through, but this is how she's going to look. I have added some pages from a book, and then from the kit, envelope, tea-dyed, Edith Holden. This is rag paper from the 1800s. This is a tea-dyed. I got this online from a gal. I don't remember. I've had it a long time. Here's a piece of a ledger. It dates back to, I guess it's on the other side. Then I added this pretty doily, vintage doily, and there's the other side of it. And yeah, we're just flipping through, and you can kind of see what I've done. I did 3 signatures, and I did the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And you can add more or less, whatever you want to do. Here's a pretty doily. I mean, yeah, a little stitched bedroom table doily. This is dated 1940. And you can see we have an awful lot to work with here. So this is going to be an ongoing project. And we're just going to do all kind of fun things, okay? So let's get started. Here's what I thought I would do today. We're kind of working with a blank canvas today. So I'm going to work with this page. What I thought I might do first, this came in the mail yesterday, and I thought, oh, what a beautiful envelope. So we're gonna use it to start with. let me see here what I need. I need a pencil. And my little pup is in here, so we may have to have a little discipline every once in a while. Y'all aren't going to believe what he did about a week ago. I had this little book, just a little one, but it was old. It was like 1927. It was very fragile and in bad shape. I really didn't know what I was going to do with it anyway. Well, what he likes to do if I leave the door open, he grabs it and takes off with it because he knows I'm on camera and won't come. So when I finally got in there, he had that book and he had destroyed it. There were little pieces of brittle paper everywhere. But that's what you get when you have a pup. Okay, I'm going to measure this. Let me see here if this is going to... I probably picked up a pencil that's not going to work. Okay, what's going on here? Let me see if I can get it going. I don't know what. Okay, that's not going to work. You might know the pencil I picked up is not going to work. So I'll use just a little tiny bit of an ink pen. Okay, I'm going to mark it right here. And I'm going to chop this off. I don't cut on my own because I could not cut a straight line to save my soul. So I use my little cutter. Okay, now what we're doing, I'm sorry, we're making a belly band. I guess I could at least tell you what we're doing. Now, what I was thinking about doing maybe is making a belly band with a pocket. So what I think I'm gonna do is we'll see how this works. You never know. I'm gonna fold this over like so. Okay, I want it to be hefty. I want it to be thick. And that's one reason, let me show you. That's one reason this book is like it is. It's got a 2.5-inch spine. And as you can see right now, it almost meets front and back. I want to have plenty of room to do whatever I want to and not have a gator mouth, okay? So I think if we flip it over like this, yeah, I think that's going to work. But maybe what I'm going to do is going to get in the way of that. So tell you what, let's close our book and move it aside. And I want to get what I was gonna use here. Okay, let's kind of run a down through here. And here's my glue. And I'm gonna use this beautiful piece of Sari silk. And I'm gonna make a, okay, I'm gonna ruffle this. Now, if you don't have Sari silk, don't worry about it. You can use anything you've got, okay? It does not matter. And I am going to use a glue stick on this. If you use a good quality glue stick, you can ruffle your fabric and it stays down beautifully. And this is an, I don't know how you pronounce this, Uhu, maybe? Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are gonna start ruffling. And I'm gonna put it right up here and I'm just gonna start gathering. And it's very sticky, So I kind of have to work with it. Okay, and I'm just gathering it up like so. I hope everybody is doing well. I think we're about to get over the hurricanes down here. Tell you what, we didn't have any damage to our house per se, but our yard was just a total disaster. And of course you have to bring everything in, and I have all kind of things out in the yard, trellises and pots, and oh man, it was I still haven't got everything back in, if you want to know the truth of the matter. Okay, now let me finish this off right here. And I'm just going to cut it. Oh, these scissors are, they're not very good for fabric anymore because I've been using them for things like, things like cutting paper and glue and, okay, now I like that a lot. The other thing is I don't like this big clump right here, so I'm just going to pull it up a little bit. There, and put that down like so. Now, isn't that beautiful? I love it, I love it, I love it. And I'm going to pull this one up a little bit too. Let's pull that up and re-ruffle it. I hope everybody's got your supplies together and you're ready to go. Now you can either work along with me, which would be fun, or you can watch the video, take screenshots, and ever how you want to do it. Okay, now what I want to do, I'm still not happy with that. Okay, let's get, I tell you what, we'll put a little bit more glue right here. And I am going, it probably would have been easier to ruffle if this had been scrunched, but it wasn't. And I just went along with it. Okay. And you know me, I'm going to fiddle with it. Okay, now, what I think I'll do, now if I got this like this, yeah, that's going to work good. Okay. Now, what I think I'll do is I am just going to bring this over like so and tuck it in so the top will be pretty. And I'm gonna do the same on the bottom. There. Okay, well, let me see here. I think definitely I will do the, okay. Oh, that is beautiful. I love this fabric. It's just beautiful. Okay, now what I thought I would do, she's awful big. I don't know. Let me see. I want to put some pearls down the middle, and I've got to decide. I am going to cut her down. This frame is pretty, but it's a little bit too big for this, so I'm going to cut this down. Now this is in the kit, And I've got all the links below, especially in my first video that I did. This kit is from Raindrop Lila. And as usual, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with anything. I just kind of like to get my stuff out and play. Okay, let me snip that off. There we go. Now, okay, I like that a lot better. So, I think what I'm going to do is, excuse me, let me get a sip of coffee here. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants, and if I like it, I put it down. If I don't, we do something different. So, let me see here. Maybe I want to put some lace under there, maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, you know what I think I'm going to do? I didn't really pull out a whole lot of lace because I haven't really... Oh, yes, that's beautiful. Okay, see, I wasn't even planning on doing that, but that is lovely. Okay, fabric to fabric, we're going to use Fabri-Tac, and this is a brand new bottle, so I shouldn't have any issues with it. Okay, now, let's put this down like so. Let me turn it around so I can get it straight. I am so glad that I'm just so excited about this project. You know, a lot of people mass make things and then put journals with them. I kind of like to have a plan. I kind of like to know where I'm going. So, yeah, okay, I'm going to put just a little dab of glue right there, and I'm going to bring this over, and then I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here, and let's snip this off, and I'm going to bring that over. Okay. That's good. Now, let me kind of the way I look at it, always more is better. And I like that because it really anchors this Suri silk. And I am in love. That is beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to put her right there. But I'm wondering, let me see if I want to put something behind her. Now, if I did that, I don't know. I think that's not going to lay nice, but I could just cut a little bit. Let's try cutting just a little bit out and putting like that. Let's see how that's gonna do. Yeah, I think I like that. We can pull that out even a little bit more. And let's try the other side. And let's put that down. Okay, I like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over. Oops. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right there. And we're just going to kind of bring this out a little bit. Just kind of give it a little back. And I actually got these doilies from Michaels. Michaels has a nice selection of this type of thing. Okay, now let's turn it over and let me see how that's gonna look. Okay. But if you don't have this, don't worry about it. You could put a piece of ribbon around it. You could put piece of lace. You don't have to put anything. Okay, I'm trying to get that where it will go on there better. Okay, now let me trim that. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, doesn't that look old-timey? Isn't that beautiful? That looks so old-timey. I love it. Okay, now we're just going to add some glue, and I'm going to put a good amount on here because I really want it to lay down as flat as it will. Okay, let's kind of get that where we want it. Now let me let Jackson out. I had the door shut. Let me let him out. Go on. Okay, he's out of our hair. Now I'm going to turn this over and kind of hold it down and press it. Oh, okay, what's everybody up to? I want this to be a craft and chat, and I'm trying to think of something I can tell you. Yesterday, I worked in my studio all day. I wanted to get everything put up, and every once in a while, you know, you kind of have to look around and find stuff that has been put under layers and layers of everything. So, yeah, I really worked really hard, and of course, my back was killing me, so I stretched out in the bed with my iPad and just kind of played around. Okay, now, oh, I am just loving this. Okay, now what I'm thinking is, let's put some pearls. And I believe I got these from Hobby Lobby. And I thought they were on a strip, but apparently not. So I'm going to have to put them down individually. And like so. And I tell you, after I get through with the video, I will probably come back and glue each one of them. But I'm not going to bore you with that. I can do that after we turn the video off. Okay. Now, let me use these over here since they're the last in the line. Kind of put those. And also, let me tell you, girls, something else. And gentlemen, if we have any guys joining us. I don't like to do long videos. I like to do a project and then give you a chance to do the project and get caught up. And then we'll do another one, okay? So I'm not going to do multiple pages at one time. That's just how I roll. I do. That's how I roll. And I like to keep my videos between now that's a little bit crooked, but I will fix that when I go to put my glue on it. Okay. Oh, she is just beautiful. Now, I need to work with that a little bit, get that pulled over. Now, let's see what we want to do. I would like to put something at her neck, and I have no idea what it's going to be. I have lots and lots of pretty things, and I'm just not sure. Now, I know. Let me jump over here right quick and get my box of bows. That's the downside when you create on, now he wants back in. When you create on the fly, sometimes you don't have everything you need, but that's okay. Nope, that clashes. I thought maybe that green might be pretty, but it definitely clashes. So that's pretty, but it doesn't do her any justice. Okay, now we could go with that. I'll leave a couple of those out. Let's see what else. I might have, I've got buttons. Let me see, I have a lot of pretty things that I buy from, ooh, let me see what this is. I buy a lot of things from Notions of Beauty, Beauty of Notions, and that's pretty. Okay, let's see now if I put this on here. Isn't that beautiful? I've had this flying around on my desk for a while, and didn't know, you know, I knew eventually I would use it. And we are going to use it. We're going to use this right here. Nope, I don't like that. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and then where are my little tiny pearls? I'm going to make her a necklace. But you know what? I had them just the other day, and of course when I want them, I won't be able to find them. Let me see here what I've got. Nope, that's not going to work. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I've got these, and these are beautiful. I wonder if they're too big. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this down because I know that I am going to use this, and I'm going to see if I can't cut this off. I'm probably going to kill my scissors, and I didn't. It had a little loop on it that I didn't want there. So we're going to take this. And I'm going to put that right there at her neck. Bring it down a little bit. Oh, my word. This is lovely. Look at that. And like I say, this came from Notions of Beauty. I will link. Every Wednesday, she has a sale, and she has the most beautiful things. And they are always at a wonderful price. So, I really love shopping with her. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, now I have got to find my pearls. Let me look real quick, and if I can't find them, no, I can't find them. I will have to, all I'm going to do is take and put a little tiny string of pearls. I've got some, you know, the little tiny ones that come on a little string. That's what I'm going to use, and I'm going to tuck it in. Start right there and go around her neck, and right there and go around her neck. But I will have to do that after I'm off camera. Let me see how much. Okay, we've done 30 minutes, and that's a good time for me. That's kind of like what I like to do. And I am sorry that I didn't have my little pearls, but I just didn't know what I was going to do, and it just kind of evolved. Okay, now let me show you how it's going to look in the book. So we're going to take our journal, and let's see, I've got it marked, and we're going to come. Oh, isn't that lovely? I am so in love with that. Okay, that's how it's going to look. And this is paper from the kit. Hopefully you bought the kit. And I'll do the link below again. And I will put the link to Notions of Beauty. And you can shop with Debbie every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And I'm going to go ahead and get the pearls on here. And all I'm going to do is run a strip of glue here and here. And then I'm going to tuck it down. And then we're going to have a double. You'll have a slide pocket here and there. And I will show it to you completed at the beginning of the next video, okay? And I hope you like her. I think she turned out beautiful. I had no idea where I was going with this, but I am in love. So, yeah. I might even add a couple of bows. But I will show you the finished pearls on the next video. And I hope that you like it. And I would love for you to post your version of it. That would be wonderful if we could share it with everyone. Okay? Okay, I will talk to you later. Get this made and we'll start out on the second page. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, till next time. Bye-bye.